Good morning, dear. We are again with our next class. In earlier class, we have started our chapter heat, and in this chapter, we have studied what's heat, the unit of heat, what's temperature, and how to measure the temperature. And we have studied the most common scales, means the units of measuring temperature, the apparatus or instrument used for measuring the temperature is thermometer, and the different scales of the thermometers. And today we are going to start our chapter. Another thing means most commonly used thermometers. So there are many thermometers. These are clinical, mercury, alcohol thermometer is there. So there are many thermometers which are used for measuring different types of or different range of temperatures. So today we will discuss the two most commonly used thermometers. The first one is clinical and the second one is laboratory. The range of the clinical thermometer is 35 degrees Celsius to 42 degrees Celsius, and the second one is laboratory thermometer. It's minus 10 degrees Celsius to 110 degrees Celsius. These are the two ranges. So on the basis of their range, means it can measure the temperature up to 35 to 42. So these type of temperature are normally found in human body. So we can say it's clinical thermometer, means which are used at clinics for the testing of human temperature. The second one is laboratory. It has wide range, we can say from minus 10 degree to 110 degree. A wide range of temperature measuring is available in laboratory, because there are many apparatus or many things, many liquids, many different substances are used in laboratory whose temperature varies. So first one, starting from clinical thermometer. It consists of long, narrow and uniform glass tube. It has a bulb at one end containing mercury. So we can say clinical thermometer is long, narrow. Narrow means it is very thin in the shape, and uniform glass tube means it has a same pattern of, we can say it is a uniform, made of uniform glass. It has bulb at one end. What's the meaning of bulb? Let's have a look. The starting point is called the bulb, where there is a filling of mercury liquid inside, and there is outside the bulb a small shining thread of mercury can be seen. It reads 35 degrees Celsius to 42 degrees Celsius, where this is means degree C denotes Celsius scale, means the unit of measuring the thermometer reading, it's degree Celsius. So we can say Celsius scale is used in clinical thermometer. So let's have again look. It's a bulb, and it's the shining part of the mercury thermometer. And after this, moving on to the range of, as we have studied in our earlier class also about the range of the thermometer. There is range present from 35 degree to 42 degree. It's 35 to 42 degree. And after this, there is also written the units. Now next, how to read the thermometer, means how to take the reading, how to measure the temperature. The precautions are, it should be washed properly with antiseptic solution before and after use. It should be or must be washed with antiseptic solution, because as we take or measure the temperature of any person, then we keep in his mouth, behind the or under the tongue of that person. So there may be bacteria in the mouth which may be transferred to another person. So the thermometer must be washed with antiseptic solution before and after use. And the second is, give jerks before using. The jerks must be given because ensure the mercury level below 35 degree, because it may be, as we kept the thermometer, the temperature may be different. So if we give jerk, means jerk in given like this, so the temperature of the mercury level falls up to or below 35. Do not hold it with the bulb while reading. The thermometer not be held from the bulb. It must be held from the backside while taking the temperature reading. And reading can be taken after keeping thermometer under the tongue for 1.5 minutes. Reading is taken after keeping the thermometer for 1.5 minutes. It's the minimum time to keep the thermometer. The reading is your body temperature. After 1.5 minutes, we can observe the reading. The normal human temperature is 37 degrees Celsius. The temperature above this, we can say the temperature is high of the person's body. The next one is laboratory thermometer. This thermometer is used to measure very high and low temperature of substances. Means we have discussed earlier also, as human temperature range is 35 to 42, and if we want to measure the temperature very lower or very higher substance, then we need another meter. So we can say laboratory thermometer has a wide range, so we can say very high or very low temperature can be measured by laboratory thermometer. It can be used to measure the temperature of water, the chemical substances. Its range vary from -10 degree to 110 degree Celsius. Some more precautions while using laboratory thermometer. These precautions are same in the laboratory thermometer, but some more additional precautions are. It is as usual to read as clinical thermometer, means same precautions are for laboratory thermometers. Some additional things to remember are: the bulb should not touch the surface of the beaker and must be kept straight inside the beaker. Means if we are measuring or keeping the thermometer inside any beaker, then the bulb, means this bulb must not touch the surface of the beaker. It must be some little bit difference between the beaker surface and the bulb of the thermometer, and must be kept straight, means not to keep like this. It must be straight and not touch the surface. It's all about the commonly used thermometers, means it's all about clinical and laboratory thermometers. Now let's have study today's fact. Nowadays digital thermometer is used because mercury is toxic if the bulb break while using. So nowadays there are used digital thermometers. The plus point is that it can measure the temperature within a seconds, and there is no risk as we are measuring temperature under keeping the thermometer under tongue, and if the thermometer will break, then there is mercury which is very toxic, so it's may be harmful for the health. So in this way digital thermometers are used nowadays. The questions we have for today are: explain the difference between clinical and laboratory thermometer with the process of reading it. Means the common differences and the process, means the precautions which will be kept while using the clinical or laboratory thermometer, means the precautions while using the thermometer. It's all about today's class. Best of luck. Meet you soon. Keep studying again and again and keep revising your topics. Goodbye.